Welcome to Quantum Experience channel, where your awakening starts within you. And today we are going to talk about the 5 types of people that you really should avoid and run away from your life. Because when we have these 5 types of people in our life starts to go backwards and it's problematic. And as well, protecting your mental and emotional energy and health sometimes means getting away from certain type of people. The number one or type of people that you should run away from are emotional manipulators. And why is that? This type of people, they use your own vulnerabilities against you. They make mind games and they always often use the gaslighting to try to have control over you. They rarely are honest and they they normally they play tricks with you to hide some important facts. And why is that? Because normally they want the control of you, and they will use anything in their power to make sure that happens. So you are tied tied to them, and that is not healthy at all. When you cut the strings that connects you to this kind of people, your life starts improving a lot. Second, the eternal and chronic victim, because they never take full responsibility for their own actions, errors, or even lives. Normally, what they do is blame factors external and third parties for everything bad that happens in their lives. They drain your energy with constantly complaints and never seek solutions for anything. They want the change to fall from the sky, but we are only responsible for our own lives. They don't want responsibility. They want miracles happening every single day. And when everything goes right, they thank God. But when everything goes wrong, it's never their fault. When in truth, they could be doing a lot to make sure their lives are even better. So run away from them. Third, jealous person or the extremely competitive people. Someone that that doesn't celebrate your achievements. Okay, so people don't are not mandatory forced to say thank you and God bless you for every time you achieve something. Secretly or openly, they wish and want what you have. They always, and one of the things is they always try to diminish your success and always bring you lots of negative energy. Why do I put the extremely competitive people? Because when we have a what I call healthy competition, just a little tiny bit, just that right amount that us this kind of well put pressure, let's put it like this, allows you to achieve more and better, of course, on a healthy scale and basis as well. But when it's too much, they will do anything in their power to try to stop you from achieving greatness. And they will use anything in their power to stop you from achieving anything at all. So be careful with them. Fourth, the constant criticizer and the only puts the facts onto everything. They are people that are always ready to say what is bad or wrong everything. They judge your choices and they make you feel bad for about something that you even care or even love. They suffocate your personal expression. And we need to be careful with these ones. Of course, when we have someone, we're always saying that we are not good, that we are trash, that we everything that we do, always saying you cannot do this, you cannot do better, blah 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 blah. Of course, all always drains our energy. And when you are living with some people like that, it's chaotic. It's the point that you don't want to do anything because you say no matter what I do, I will always be criticized, right? Now there is something that needs to be told about this. Some people love us, absolutely love us. And sometimes, I'm not saying they are judgmental, but sometimes they can give you some tips, insights, or even some corrections, healthy corrections or healthy insights to allow us to come back to the good path. And this is something that needs to be wisely um, separated, and you need to use our discernment, our wisdom, and our intuition to understand who is on our side and who isn't. And five, the narcissist, the selfish and lack of empathy type of people. Okay, the people that they show you big, that they are big ego, big, they have a huge ego. They are arrogant, and they have a constant necessity of valid from external validation. With them, your relationship is only one side, always one sided. It's only about them, nothing about you. I am the best, you are nothing. I can do everything I want. You cannot do anything. I can have anything that I want. You cannot have anything. And they need to always be being showered with compliments and love. And while the others, they give you nothing in return. They are the vampires, energetic vampires, and a blood sucking being, an energetic sucking beings. When we connect ourselves with ourselves, and we use our discernment and wisdom and intuition, and we start for everyone in every situation in our lives, we start to making a very, very analysis into everyone who is in our life and even situation that allow us to sometimes avoid situations that can be avoided. Because when we start not judging but filtering and being extremely selective from who we spend our time with, our life improves a lot. There is sometimes someone said, from a certain age, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. And no matter what happens, quality beats quantity every time. If you like this video, give me that thumbs up. Also, share this video with people who want to know more, want to learn more about this kind of information, or friends and family. And until next time, God bless.